At night, I come home from work while the sun is going down, and I draw a bath, or I meditate, and with a candle only, I sit in the dim light, and I go inside and get with myself. I'm going to keep doing this practice. Tonight after the bath, I realized so many people come into my life when theirs is in transition. It seems as if I'm in this place of in-between. And a lot of my lectures have been about how gay people, being between the poles of male and female, were ascribed by many peoples, including the Native Americans, the role of being an intermediary between male and female, men and women, and, importantly, between the spiritual and the secular. While everyone can do this, it is something that was historically ascribed to gay men and women in pre-Christian times. And then I think of my name. Not the name my parents gave me, but the name that my spiritual teacher gave me, my guide gave me. In English it means unity. And I've always wondered, what does it mean to be someone in between? Someone who encounters lots of transition, transformation, and to be labeled unity. And then I remember the meditation exercise of watching your breath. They say when you breathe in, there's a small space before you breathe out. And when you breathe out, there's a small space before you breathe in. And the student is admonished to try and become aware of this space and to focus on it. And likewise to focus on the space between thoughts. Because between these things, in these spaces, in the moment of transition from in to out, from thought to thought, they say, the awareness can perceive the self, the universal self, your own inner self, which is the self of all. This self is unity. Unity is the self. So, it seems to me that times of transition ought to be treated with some respect and perhaps even sacredness by me, because they seem to be times in which one can honor, perceive, and dive into unity.